Okay, I'd like to open the special meeting at 12:39 and thank everybody for coming. Councillor Hancock.
I'd like to move that apologies be received and leave of absence granted for Councillor Brumpton for this meeting.
Have a seconder. Councillor O'Neill. All those in favour? 8-0. C1, tender award, construction of Redford Road upgrade to sealed standard RRUP. Councillor Burkett.
I'd like to move that.
Do we have to move into closed? This is a confidential agenda item. We need to move into closed.
If there's any questions.
Oh, is there any questions?
All the staff want to present anything?
I have.
Yep.
We have a question?
If we can
Okay,
move
someone
into
move we
closed,
go into
please.
close. Councillor O'Neill.
I'll move that in accordance with revisions of section 254J3 of the Local Government Regulation 2012, the council resolved to close the meeting to the public to discuss confidential items that its council has considered as necessary to close the meeting. In accordance with section 254J5 of the Local Government Regulation 2012, the following table provides the matters to be discussed and an overview of what is to be discussed while the meeting is closed. C1, tender award, construction of Redford Road upgrade to seals standard RRUP.
Have a seconder. Councillor Vincent. All those in favour? 8-0. In closed. Okay, so we're going into C1, tender award, construction of Redford Road upgrade to sealed standard RRUP. Councillor Burkett.
I'd like to move the Council 1 select Cooper McCulloch Group Proprietary Limited as the tenderer for the Redford Road upgrade project for an estimated contract sum of $569,149, excluding GST. 2, authorise the Chief Executive Officer or Delegate to enter into final negotiations with the tenderer, noting the anticipated contract sum above and execute the contract in its final terms if the final terms are acceptable. 3, authorise the nominated superintendent for council, the delegation to order variations up to the value of the approved budget, noting the nature of the contract and requirement to use variations to achieve project goals. 4, note the Redford Road upgrade scope and bitumen extension will be reduced to approximately 4.8 kilometres based on the tendered prices and current approval budget for the Redford Road.
Seconder is Councillor Davis. Would you like to speak, Councillor?
Firstly, congratulations to the staff for getting this to fruition, I suppose, now that it won't be long and this will be underway. Like it's been stated, various industries rely on this road. The timber industry predominantly goes in and out there every day, I'm pretty sure. There's feedlots, there's a number of large properties where cattle come out of there regularly. I think the property owners and the key stakeholders will be very appreciative of what goes down. I think they'd prefer a kilometre of bitumen than grading the rest of the gravel. It just gives them that more immunity. Having driven recently on the new section of the Bollen Road, I can just imagine how this is going to make a difference, how it has down there, and I applaud the council for getting that done as well.
Anybody else like to speak? Councillor Davis.
Thank you. I'll be voting in favour of this motion today to award to Cooper McCulloch as well. It enables council to put more bitumen on our roads, and given a big road network that we currently look after, that's only a good thing. It supports regional contractor engagement, fosters local competition and reduces long-term costs for council projects, and all good things. And I'd also like to thank the staff for taking the direction and going back and getting some further costing. It's a good outcome for the community.
Thank you. Anyone else like to speak? You'd like to sum up, Councillor?
Oh, just to say, I agree with Councillor Davis as well. There is sections of black soil and bull dust. I think there's various sections there that do become very awkward, whether it's in the wet or in the dry times. There's a lot of. I've put a number of CRs in, and once again, it's good to have some competitive tenders in to get this to happen. So, yeah, thank you.
Oh, good. Thank you, everybody. We'll go to the vote. All those in favour? 8-0. There's no other business in the special meeting. I'll close the meeting at 12:53 and thank you all for coming in.